Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming and Console Tech. I am Ash, and it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while of me doing any of this really, to be honest. But that being said, I'm back. I've got a few more videos coming up, which were meant to be out sooner, but didn't get there because, hey, that's life. Something went down, couldn't help it. Now, the reason I've not been around, I'll go into that reason first. The reason I've not been around is because I went through a little bit of... For you guys that don't already know, I suffer anxiety, I suffer... let's start again. I suffer anxiety, I suffer panic attacks, and also, in most cases, I kind of shut off. I need to kind of back away from things and then rethink what I'm doing. If I don't, then it becomes too much. I end up taking out on my family, I end up taking out on my friends, and it just gets ugly, basically. Now, that's the reason that I backed off. Not because of any of you guys or anything like that. There was just too much going on in this godforsaken world that I can't deal with. And I just needed to get away, basically. I just needed to back away and rethink what I was doing. Honestly, I'm still suffering a bit now, but, you know, we've got to move on somehow. Got to get back into the realm of sanity and get back on the straight and narrow, basically. Now, you might be wondering how, at the moment, things are going here. On the channel, everything's going swimmingly. I've done a few bits and pieces to kind of show you guys, but I've not had a chance to upload them. Like I said before, it's been brain on overload, so yeah, there's that. You might also be wondering why, what's happened, basically, and why I'm in a corner. There is a reason for that. The stuff that I had was taking up way too much room. It's that simple. Unfortunately, I don't have a dedicated game room. It's not that. I wish I did, I really do, but unfortunately, that's not the case. It's actually a bedroom as well. It's my wife's and my bedroom, so, you know, I've got to kind of work into a realm where I'm making her happy and making myself happy. I'm still out of the cupboard, at least, yeah. I'm not stuck in the wardrobe, which is actually behind the camera right now. It's actually over that side. But our house doesn't have a spare room that we can use. We've got, like I've said before, we've got two lads which are sharing a room, and then a little girl which has her own room. Obviously she's only like 9 months, but she's going to need more space. With that said, I've kind of pulled down on my collection. Now, I will do a full game room tour at some point, or a full gaming setup. But at the moment, you might be looking at this and wondering what this bit is. Now, this bit is basically, you can actually see there, that's my Wii U, which I'm also using as a Wii at the moment, which is working out pretty good, actually. I will say that, it's working out pretty good. I still need to check the memory on it, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need an external hard drive for it, which it has to be powered. The things I go through to do this. But yeah, on this side, like I say, with this television, I've got that, which is my Wii and my Wii U. My Xbox, which is also acting as my original Xbox at the moment as well. And also my PS3, which I tend to play quite a lot. Mainly because like Final Fantasy and things like that, I've kind of got more into them. For 13, I've got quite a bit into, so we'll have to see what goes on there. But honestly, it's a weird scenario. I can't really place what I'm doing or anything like that. You'll notice that this video doesn't have an intro either. There's a reason for that, because it's a video blog. It's vlog, simple. But still, like I say, PS3, Xbox, and, well, Xbox 360 and my Wii U, which, cool. Now, over the back of me, I've still got my dedicated controller chargers and stuff like that, which is always good. In the corner, I've actually got a DS, or, well, a 3DS charger, which dock, so I don't have to keep plugging it in and out. PS3, Xbox, yeah, the things that I can charge without using a cable, I will. Same with my PS4 and Xbox One. They're actually behind the camera on the big telly here. Like I say, I will do a full game room tour, but at the moment I'll just go through what I've done. Obviously PS1, and then the PS2, and my modded Wii, which I'm still using for retro stuff. The one console I've been after is a Retron 5. Unfortunately, Hyperkin have moved on from that, and basically they're becoming very expensive. It's that simple. They're becoming very, very expensive. So I'm kind of hoping I might find one for cheap before Christmas, because you can guarantee next year they will go up. Essentially, that will save me so many consoles, and I'll be able to play them on the bigger telly, which will be that one. So, because it's an HDMI output that's on it. So, yeah. For anything that I want to play on that, basically, it's going to be all retro stuff. Which was the original plan anyway. You guys already know that. But yeah, that's going to be all my retro stuff, essentially. So, anything that I don't want to play in HD, I will play on that, because it looks damn cool on that. Honest to God. I love having a CRT. It's that simple. Also, behind here, what I'll do, because I love you guys so much, what we'll do is we'll pan the camera over there, and you can just see what's over there. Basically, obviously you can see the PS1 there. Over here, I've actually got some extra storage, which is always handy. The problem being, obviously I don't want to take up too much room, and I'm already taking pretty much an L-size shape of the room. But from the door over there, you can see all the Dragon Ball stuff, which I've kept. Wasn't getting rid of them. Love Dragon Ball. Blah. Never. But yeah, all the Dragon Ball stuff's there. Underneath that, I've kind of got a deaded. Really? Need to start speaking properly. Yeah, I've got a dedicated Star Trek shelf at the moment. I still need one box set to complete that. Still haven't got that one. Hopefully I'll get it in the summer. We're in Blackpool, so hopefully I'll be able to find it at HMV or something like that. And then moving along, you've also got my Wii games, Wii U, Switch and GameCube. I'm also working on these boxes at the bottom. Now, if you notice, I've started doing this pixel art stuff. And honestly, it's pretty soothing when you do it, but they're like little drawers I can just slide in there. I've got 2 more down here with my man cave sign on and everything, but I will, like I said, I'll do a full game tour for that. Also, as of this year, Sonic looks like he's back on track with Sonic Forces. If you've seen the trailers, I have. They look awesome. Also, Sonic Mania, which is just a retro throwback beyond any other that I've ever seen. That's looking cool, but I have a special video for that, because on Twitter I won a competition for epilepsy awareness, because I know 2 people with epilepsy, and basically I commented on that, obviously gave my support out as well, and basically I won the competition. And I didn't expect to win anything. I don't expect to win anything because, yeah, I just don't. But honestly, it was just a surprise out of nowhere. Now, the thing is, I already had the item pre-ordered for that, for Sonic Mania, which was a special edition Sonic Mania with the statue with the Mega Drive underneath. And when you press the button, it comes out with the Sega logo, which you can hear behind you because of the thing, the Sonic 2, or Knuckles in Sonic 2, you know. But yeah, that is basically what will be going on there. That is my Sonic Shrine at this moment in time. That is going to be my Shronic. Jesus, I can't speak. Sonic Shrine. But I will be doing an unboxing for epilepsy awareness for that. And basically, once that's done, I would be more than happy to do that and tell you, in that video I will tell you who I won the competition off as well. I'll leave that to the video because it's going to be a full video for it. So yeah, that was a big surprise. So I've won the special edition of that. Like I said, I pre-ordered that anyway. So what I've done, I've cancelled my pre-order and put that money down on the pre-order. So yeah, there's that. On top of that, obviously I've got my little pop shrine and things like that. My Revenant from Doom, which, oh, what a game. Absolute stunner of a game. That came with a special edition of Doom for the PS4, and I love it. It's just awesome. It's that simple. There's no other word. Awesome. And then you've got my two Samuses at the side. You've got normal Samus and then my special suit Samus, which I forgot which suit it is. I don't know what suit it is. I forgot. But still, like that. And then you've got bits of shrine. You've also got Locke stood just behind the front pop, which is Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, I'll pull this back around here. Sorry to shake you about. But yeah, that is a simplified bit of a game room tour. But it's been a while, and like I said, there are reasons for that. There are a few reasons to why I've not been about, and a lot of that is to do with the anxiety and other scenarios as well. It's not to go into too much detail, but it can take its toll. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere, sometimes it just plows you in the face without relent, and it is a shame. It is a little bit of a shame. I'm just going to get a drink. No, it is a shame, because it stops me from doing things I love. The gaming side of things, I literally went into a stage where I wasn't gaming at all. I was literally going to bed, worrying my head off. My head was on overdrive. I wasn't getting sleep or anything like that. Over the last couple of days, I've been a little bit better. I've been getting a little bit more sleep and whatever else, but I've not been able to game or anything. Honestly, guys, it's just been a pain in the arse. And honestly, I wouldn't wish anxiety or panic attacks upon anybody. The reason I've got the anxiety in the first place is because of a depression I went through. It's just one of those things that stuck around, and I don't really know how to explain it. It's a very weird scenario. You can't really explain why it's happening or what the reason for it is, but when you figure it out and you try and get around it, you find yourself fighting more than you should. But yeah, it's one of those things, and basically it's one of those things I've got to kind of deal with in the long run of things. But you know, it's just one of them. It's just one of them. I can't really help it as much. But anyway, let's not go too much into that. I might do a video on it maybe another time, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, guys, just to let you know as well, I'm no longer on Facebook. I shut my Facebook down. The reason for that is I'm making a stand against Facebook, essentially, because in fact, I'm just gonna say it. Basically, I reported a few videos that I found extremely offensive, basically. And it's not like little things that have offended me. It's literally two of the things I've reported, one of which was a boy getting his head caved in, basically, on a train. You could clearly see three lads beating the living snot out of him, basically. And I reported it, and I got a message back saying this does not violate any of our terms and conditions, when clearly, when you report something on on Facebook, it says, out of the options, is it violent content? Is it basically damaging to somebody? Yes, violent. I think somebody getting beat up on a train kind of covers violent. The other one was a guy getting stabbed in the neck, essentially. That video went up, and I reported that one, and I got the same back again. This does not defy or go against our terms, conditions, or whatever. Same reply. So that for me was the last straw. That was the last thing that really annoyed me. And people keep sharing these things, and it just annoys me. It just proves that Facebook is run by bots. Bots that can't tell what's violent and what's not. That's what annoys me. Not the fact that it's run by bots, but the fact that it's not run properly. And I just don't agree with it. However, I still am on Twitter at Retro Gaming 2009. So if you want to follow me there, you can follow me there. I shall leave a subtitle underneath just for you guys, and hopefully you'll see everything on there. So a few of my pictures will go up on Twitter, which there's lovable people on there. Love Twitter. It's been nothing but great for me. I'm in touch with a few people that deal with anxiety and panic attacks as well, so that's kind of helped me out as well. But still, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Like I said, I shall leave my Twitter underneath, just down here somewhere. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you guys again soon.